it's Kitty slash Kaida slash I can't decide on a name. Happy Ostara! Today I wanted to show you guys my Book of Shadows and Book of Sigils that I have just recently made myself, and I wanted to show you how I did it so that you can make one of your own, because it was super fun for me, super easy, and I have literally no skills at bookmaking, and this was super easy for me. So if I can do it, you can do it. Before I get into the actual sort of tutorial-ish, I used the method that Azura Dragonfeather put on her channel. I will link that video in the description below. She is much more in detail than I am, but I wanted to show everyone how I made the video is actually of me making my Book of Sigils. I tried to film my Book of Shadows, but I failed a little bit. This is my Book of Shadows. I made it first, and I love it so much. I plan on putting a pentacle back here, but I'm not decided if I want to do that yet or not. So I just have 3 buttons on it, and I painted a sort of forest galaxy going on. I don't really know, but I really liked it, so I decided to do that. And this is my Book of Sigils. It's much smaller, and it's just sort of like I don't know, I got the feeling to do red and black, which red is not my favorite color, but I got a strong feeling to do it. Inside, I haven't actually put anything on the inside, but I might do that tonight with my free time. But I'll put what the intention is and then the sigil, so that I can just have 108 sigils. So that's going to last a while, and when it's done I can easily make another book, because I actually made this out of an apron, but I had so much fun making them that I decided I was going to make some more books, whether for friends or to sell them. I might start selling them, I don't know, if I have enough time. Speaking of time, the reason I haven't really uploaded is because I've been so busy with school and my sport and everything I do. I've been so super busy, but I finally had some time to actually sit down and film the intro for this video, because I have everything else edited. This is the last thing I have to put in, and I'll be uploading it tonight. I'm super excited to get this out to you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Alright, so the first thing you are going to want to do is fold your paper hamburger style, and I fold it in and out so it's easiest, and then I rip the paper, but you can cut it if you want, it's totally up to you. And then to make the size that I wanted, I folded it 2 more times the same way, but the 3rd time I did not rip it. So they were tiny little pieces, and then I laid them on my cloth and made sure I had the right shape. So once that was done, I cut out the shape so that I could start working on it. Next, I grabbed a mug out of my kitchen. Then I filled it up with some water. And then I popped it in the microwave for about a minute to just get hot and warm up, because I'm too lazy to use a kettle. So while I was waiting for that, I laid out all the paper in a sort of bowl dish that we have. Once the water was done heating, I got out the tea and started dunking it in. So once that was all teed up, I poured it over the paper so that they could sit and take in the color. While I was waiting for that, I decided to actually get started painting my Book of Shadows. So I took some red paint and then I took some black paint and half of a beauty blender actually, and painted it over, as well as some black glitter. Tip, don't use this, it gets everywhere. And once that was done, I trimmed off the rough edges. Once my papers were ready and as dyed as I wanted them to be, I took them out and laid them out individually on the floor because I think they dry out faster that way in addition to me blow drying them. So then I took my blow dryer and I stacked two on top of each other, dried one side, flipped it over, dried the other side, and then put them in a pile to the side until it was just a bunch of leaves. And then I took them all and made 9 stacks of 3 so that I can't do math. There were just 9 stacks of 3 papers, alright? You do the math. And then I took my needle and thread and started sewing them in, each bundle in individually. So once you're done, this is what it generally looks like. And then I decided to put 2 buttons on the cover to keep the flap of the cover in place. That's what it looks like on the inside. And I actually forgot to film this part, but once I finished putting the buttons on, I cut out the little slots where they would slide in so that they get actually attached to something. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If I end up making some books, I'll include that information in my next video. If I end up making like an Etsy shop or something, I'll link that in this video and the next video I make. I'll probably talk about it if I decide on it. So look forward to that if you want to see some or buy some books from me. I hope you guys have fun making your own books. Show me what they look like. That'd be super awesome. You can show me on my Instagram, tag me at Kaida Circuit. I will put my Instagram in the description, or you can upload them to the Hatchling Clan. I will put a link to that as well. Have fun, happy bookmaking, and as always, blessed be. This is Kaida, Kaida Circuit, Kaida Crow, Kitty Lex. I can't decide on a name. We'll have a name out soon, I promise. Bye!